Hey, what is up, you guys? Bdaman95 here, and today it is time to review Comet Dragon. This is also the upgrade for King Bakuso from the 02 system. This thing is weird. For whatever reason, all the other Bdaman in the Cartridge line kept their names, but Bakuso and Raykuso became Comet and Meteor Dragon, respectively, and they're still supposed to be called Bakurekuso when they combine. And actually, shockingly enough, these Bdaman actually promote the Bakurekuso combo, unlike the 02 counterpart, so it makes zero sense, in my opinion, but it's here. I've reviewed this thing before. The video has been taken down. It was terrible. Everything about that video was bad. It came from a bad time. Same with the Raykuso down there. I'm going to get these things mixed up so freaking much. Anyway, let's just get right into this. So we have our little user here. I get their names mixed up. I think this is Lee? I don't remember his name at all. I'm sure someone's going to correct me in the comments. It's usually how it ends up. I don't really care for these characters. I didn't really care for their Bdaman either. So, he's just part of the collection. They're nothing too special. Anyway, as far as the box goes, the product image, it is shooting the metal spike shot, and you will be getting this with both Comet and Meteor Dragon, as well as your standard glass Bdaman. This one has a really odd angled shot showing the cartridge. Okay, you'll get to this later on, but this does come with a red cartridge, and then Raykuso or Meteor Dragon comes with the blue cartridge, so, you know, buy them both, and you'll have matching ones for each! Yay! Selling you guys toys. It also has a little image here of the emblems on the barrel up here. They can be taken off and be popped onto the arms to give a charge shot, so that's a thing. Top of the box, side and front, you have the metal spike shot in your standard Bdaman. For those of you who have seen my videos in the past, the metal spike shot is like my most favorite strike shot of all time. It's super good for control, it's very accurate, and I just love the stupid thing. On the side of the box here, we have the components of the Bdaman itself, the stats that nobody can read, the bottom of the box showing off strike shots, on the side of the box here showing you how to load a cartridge. Fun fact, you can hold 2 marbles in at the same time. Shocking, I know. Then we have the stats here for the metal spike shot, and then here is a DHB combo for Comet Dragon using the big grip, the dash stabilizer, and the cartridge magazine, and then it uses the magazine / stabilizer from Meteor Dragon on there, even though it's not in Bakurekuso mode. That's kind of odd. And the back of the box over here, check it out, guys. That's Bakurekuso, and it's very, very disappointing. And then, hey, check it out. It's that recommended combo nobody ever uses, because the 02 adapter should not be used for something that dumb. On the back over here, we also are showing you how to fire from the cartridge end. You fire a fully loaded cartridge. You can fire 2 marbles at once. Pull the lever to the side to have that hidden Bdaman in the other compartment, and you can shoot again. This is not very reliable. This is actually like promoting one of the biggest defect issues in the entirety of the line. So, good on you, Takara, I guess. And up top over here, we can just barely see. We only have the emblems in the barrel form. It is control mode and then power mode. Original names, do not steal. And then finally, we have a picture of Comet Dragon, aka Bakuso, all done. Although this one does have it as a Suseryu? I think that's how that's right. I don't speak that Japanese moon speak, so throw it to the side. And here is Comet Dragon, aka Bakuso. It's just as cool as mine was, except the stickers aren't falling off as much as mine. So, pretty straightforward. We're going to start with the junk nobody cares about. Here is the cartridge chamber as such. It has a little hinge here, lift it up, the spring trigger comes out, so it makes for easy storage. You can take this little tab here, pull it to the side, and get a cartridge. This one has a cartridge system sticker wrapped around it, and as per usual with these sets, we have a standard glass Bdaman and a strike shot, and in this case as well as its counterparts, they are both going to have a metal spike shot. This is a green piece of plastic with a nice rigid piece of metal to get extra grip. This thing is insanely good, and you, of course, the benefit of using a fully loaded cartridge is you can have them permanently loaded, like perfectly aligned with drive strips. So this thing is going to be stupid accurate when it's fired. We'll drop that back in there for later use. On the front over here, we have all the little stickers. This Bdaman is cast in a nice, it's a pretty deep blue, but there's metallic flaking in it. You can definitely see it back here on the chamber bits here, and then there's all these chrome stickers with kanji and katakana, as well as English or caution Bdaman. Cartridge system, this basic stuff nobody really cares about. The head is pretty generic. It is a dragon, and then it has its little horn up here. The big selling point, however, we lift up this arm and pull it off, is the barrel on this end. So these little parts can slide off like such, and you can take them and slide them onto the rails on the arm here. So they do kind of pop out a little bit. That's just for the firing gimmick. When these aren't attached, you have a little rail here, and we can just slide them on. And now the hold parts are locked in. You can't really see it as well here, so we're going to now lock in the second arm. And you can just kind of barely see that piece I'm wiggling around. When I push it in, it's hitting against the black hold parts there, and when you pop it on, you now have a power mode. Pretty straightforward. Power mode in this is comparable to the active mode, I believe is what they called it, for a variable Kaiser. It's definitely a very powerful Bdaman, and I really do like this gimmick. It's also very encouraging for you to go buy two of these, so you can have a emblem mode and a barrel mode, or you can just go buy the barrel for the cartridge system and just, do that yourself and then keep it in power mode. Either way, this Bdaman is very straightforward. If I can lock it on, there we go. So let's get everybody's favorite little Vallejo paint bottle, put it across my little film tent over here, and we're going to fire first in its standard mode, also known as control. So we just have the barrel active. The strike shot will be coming out first in 3, 2, 1. Very bad at shooting these things. There we go. And we will then take out the cartridge, reload it, put it in the proper way, and then we'll go into the powered mode. Reset our little target over here, and in 3, 2, 1... It's still spinning. That was terrible. The marbles are still spinning. I just can't aim to save my life. That's all. There we go. Still not very powerful. Again, I'm guessing this is just a common theme with the entirety of the line, but this Bdaman, I forgot to kind of go over it. It too, that little black piece you can kind of see raised over there, that is a drive strip, so there's definitely going to be more power in these shots. It's very odd. I don't understand that gimmick with this line, especially when you're able to fire two marbles at once. It's definitely interesting, to say the least. So, to give you guys some quick comparisons, here he is with Meteor Dragon, aka Raykuso. Here he is with Cobalt Blaster, the channel mascot, because I'm too lazy to commission a official channel logo. And here it is with Proto-01. Nothing too special. Overall, this is a pretty interesting Bdaman. As with all Bakuso and Raykuso, I wouldn't recommend one and not the other. It's not just because you're going to have them combined all the time, but in this case, it can really benefit from going into the Bakura-Kuso combo. We will have a video coming out not next week, because the following one. Next week, we're going to have the Meteor Dragon review, so definitely look forward to that. But It's a Bdaman. It's the cartridge system. Both Comet and Meteor Dragon are the two easiest cartridge system Bdaman to find. You can get these for $20 pretty easily, pretty much anywhere. It's just a matter of, can you get both at the same time? Other than that, they're pretty solid. So as always, guys, thank you all for watching. Please make sure you like, comment, and subscribe, and I will see you in the next review.